Shaaanelle with the 3 A's here on YouTube, 1A in real life, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this cute, sultry, sexy date night makeup. I just wanted to do something, you know, for date night. I know that some people, you know, you may be wanting to go out on a date, but due to Corona, you might not want to be, you know, going outside. However, this look you can do for in the house, okay? Don't fret. Don't think that you don't have to do your makeup just because you're in the house. You can definitely do so. And you can definitely have you a cute little date night. So I provided some tips for you guys for how to get a little date night popping inside the house. And I did this sultry, cute, I think it's real flirty, real sexy date night makeup. I hope you guys follow along. I hope you guys enjoy the look. I hope you guys find this video entertaining, helpful, and the rest. And yeah, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys at the end. All right. Okay, so to start us off, obviously we're gonna start with complexion. I am going to first prime my face. The first primer that I'm going to use is going to be the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And I just take 2 pumps. There, it's all on my face and it's all sticky. The next primer that I'm going to use, because I want kind of like a matte look for this, because you know you're going on a date. You want to look good. You want to look demi matte. You want to look, you know, good. So I'm going to use the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And I have the solid one. And I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to just put it, I like to put this underneath my eyes because I tend to get texture there sometimes. So I like to have a little bit of this right in this area. This is where, like, and I don't have a lot of pores because I have dry skin, but once I put on that powder, y'all, you can see all kinds of things. So just putting something on my forehead. There's a hair on my forehead. Ugh. And then, because I have lines and wrinkles all on my forehead, I'm putting this on my forehead as well. And then I'm gonna put a little bit here around my mouth area, where my laugh lines are. So now that we're all primed up, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna color correct with my Smashbox color correcting stick in dark. And I'm gonna do this around my mouth area and a little bit underneath my eye. And I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit with a random brush. For foundation, I'm using the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in Huahine. It's medium dark 2.6, okay, because I don't think I'll be saying that right. I'm pretty sure it's Huahine, Huahine. Obviously I'm not pretty sure what I think it is, but yeah. And I'm going to just put some dots on my face, and then taking a Morphe MB5, which is kind of like a stippling brush, I'm going to blend this out. I know it's kind of hard, like it's been hard lately to go on dates and stuff like that. Woo, I promise y'all it gets darker. It's been hard lately to like go on dates and stuff like that with Corona, and I know I don't want to go out. Like, I don't know about y'all or how safe y'all feel going out, but I really don't want to do it. I don't want to risk it, because for some people, yes, like it's been light, and some people have just been, you know, kind of sick. But some people have gotten really sick, like really sick, like how I look sick. And I don't want to get sick like that. Like I don't have any pre-existing conditions that would cause me to get that sick, but you just never know. So why risk it? Like, I don't know why people was out here risking it all for a good time. Oh, it's about to rain. Y'all hear the thunder? Risking it all for a little bit of a good time when you can just wait till this passes and then have a real good time without having to worry about getting sick or getting other people sick or your family sick. Like, come on now. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good, actually. Okay. Okay, Sheer Glow. So So for concealer, I'm going to use the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Warm Sand. But yeah, as I was stating, I just don't see like the appeal in going out right now knowing that some people are like dying from this. Like people's family members are dying, and I just don't see the appeal in going out and risking it all to have a good time, because you don't know how you're going to react to this. You might not be that one person that just reacts well and doesn't have any issues when they get sick. You know what I'm saying? That might not be you. You don't know. So I don't understand why people are out here doing it all. But what I do know is that some of the things that I've done, you know, in the house to try to create a type of, you know, date night environment. Obviously cleaning the house. You want the house clean, right? So that's step one. Clean your house, okay? Clean it, mop the floor. I'm gonna set my face with the Fenty Beauty banana powder as I blend out the concealer. But yes, clean your house up, because that's gonna set the vibe right there. Point blank, period. Clean environment. So once you got the house clean, step two, light you some candles, right? So Bath and Body Works is having their candle sale. I don't know if they're still going to be having it by the time this video goes up, but they did just have a candle sale where all the candles were $11. They were $11.95. And then they had one before that too. So they've been on it with these candle sales. But get you some candles. Jackie Aina just came out with her candle, you know, collection and her satin scarves and stuff like that. Get you some candles, light them up. Something that I've been doing lately is I've been getting into incense and purchasing incense basically just off of Amazon, just whatever sounds good, and using those, and they actually do set the mood. They give you that little smoky thing, and it just, I don't know, I've just been really liking incense lately, and they've really just been like real relaxing and calming. And you can even get incense that have kind of that scent, that relaxing, calming type of scent, lavender and stuff like that, in order to set the mood. So clean your house, get your candles, get your incense, whatever it may be, and spark those babies up. So I'm going to take this big fluffy brush, and I'm going to take this soft focus powder from Black Radiance. Mine is in Golden Almond Finish, and I'm going to dust this powder off my face as well as set the rest of my face. For my bronzer, I'm starting with this pressed powder from ColourPop. This one's a little bit darker, more like contoury type for me. So I'm going to take this first, and I'm going to go over my face, do some sculpting, and then I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty and Caramel Cutie, and I'm going to use that to kind of warm everything up and, you know, make it real blown out and cute. Okay, so boom, you've cleaned your house, you've set the mood. You got your candles lit, your incense lit, whatever it may be, you lit. Next, you're going to need some alcohol, okay? Make you some drinks. Get on Pinterest. Look up, you know, some nice little drinks that you can make, something that you like. I wouldn't suggest a Long Island because there's a lot of ingredients in that. You're going to spend a pretty penny trying to put a Long Island together. But make you a little, you know, maybe some wine with a splash of tequila or a splash of vodka in it or something like that. Like they be doing on Insecure. Get you something, you know, good that you enjoy. And then get you something a little heavy. Get you a bottle of Jameson. Get you a bottle of Henny. And make it real lit so y'all can take, you know, sip on a little something. Sip on a little something classy. Sip on a little bit of whiskey. Right? And if you don't drink, then just skip that part. So once the drinks are all in order, now you need food, right? You need to eat something. You got to put something in your belly. If you don't want to cook, and I would say not to cook for this, because, you know, you want to have a little date night. Unless you want to cook, unless you like a chef or something, and you really want to, you know, set it off, then go ahead and cook. But I would just pick something up, because a lot of places are doing takeout, right? You can put your little mask on, go get you some takeout, and bring it home. So you can get you some takeout. Papados is doing that. All the wing spots is doing that. You know, I know about wings. I like wings. And wherever, you know, little steakhouse, anything, right? Get you some food. Get you some good takeout wherever y'all like to eat. PF Chang's, a little bit of, you know, Asian cuisine, whatever it may be. I'm going to use my bronzer and I'm going to blow it out a little bit in this area right here in my temple. And blow it out like in my brow area. And then also in my, just like all right here. All right here. Now, if you're going to cook, get you something simple to make. You can get some steaks. Steaks are simple. Just season it with salt and pepper and throw it on a cast iron skillet. So you can get you some steaks. You can get some salmon. Have you a little salmon dinner. I know, like, I don't know where y'all live, but I live in Texas, and Texas has HEBs for the grocery stores. And HEB be having like prepared chicken breast with like pesto already on it. All you gotta do is throw it in the oven. They be having like prepared salmon like that. They even have like prepared like steaks that are wrapped sometimes, so you can just get the meat already prepared for you and go ahead and just cook it according to directions, and then make your sides. Make you some macaroni and cheese, something good, something delicious. Make sure you got a little vegetable on your plate. You don't want to be all stuffed and overwhelmed, so put a little vegetable on your plate. You know, get you a little broccoli going or something like that. For brows, I'm going to use my e.l.f. products, these new e.l.f. products that I got. I got some clear brow gel, and then I also have their Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and this one is in the shade Deep Brown. So I'm going to use these two products to do my brows. Okay, so the brows are done. They look good. They look real proper. I'm going to set my face down really quick with the primer water from Smashbox. Wow, the base looks good. We look good right now. Okay, so let's do the eyes. I'm going to be using my ABH times Jackie Aina palette to do my eye look. And we're going to do this real cute, sexy, smoky date night makeup. So I'm going to take kind of a fluffy brush first, and I'm going to take ginger. And I'm just going to put this in my crease area and above my crease area, so almost going into my brow, but not too much. We don't want to do too much into the brow, but just a little bit at the front. So once you've got, you know, your dinner plans all set, you've got your drinks all ready to go, I would suggest having somebody watch your kids if you have kids. So I have 2 kids. I have 2 little blessings, and you don't want them to ruin your date. So I would suggest, you know, if you can, to have somebody babysit your children. But if you can't have somebody come in and babysit your kids for you, the option, and it sounds shady, but here's what you would do, right? In order to ensure that you guys have a decent little dinner night going on. Feed the kids something else. Don't try to feed them off of what you're making for dinner. Don't try to feed them your spectacular steak. Feed them kids something else. Feed them kids McDonald's as a treat. Something different. Have you guys a late lunch to hold you off. And then that way you can try to put the kids down for bed. If they don't go down for bed, you could at least have them already fed and done with. Give them their little baths or whatever the case may be. And then have them just kind of chilling out, you know, in the local area. Put them in the living room, and then set up your dining room table so that you can have your nice little dinner if they aren't, you know, going to sleep. So make sure that you handle them kids and get them squared away, because you want to be able to focus on, you know, your date. You want to be able to focus on your man or your woman or whomever. And as you guys can see, I'm just kind of bringing this out like this, up and out. So I'm going like around my little brow bone right here, obviously blending this whole area out, but when it comes to the edge, going kind of down and out like this. That way I can bring it into my bronzer a little bit. Now I'm taking a tapered brush because obviously it's a little more focused, a little more tapered, and I'm going to take Credit, this darker brown right here, and I'm going to put this in the crease. So let me tap some off. That way it's not too strong. But I'm going to put this directly into my crease area, but not dragging it too far into the inner corner. More just so focusing it right here on this outer edge and then into the back side of the crease. So once you've got all that settled in, right, you've got that part of your date worked out, you've got dinner, you've got drinks, and you've got a mood, right? You set the tone for your date. Find a movie to watch. Find something nice to watch. Netflix. I know by now you got a bunch of subscriptions, or you're at least using somebody else's. So pull them subscriptions up and find y'all some cool and chill to watch. Whether it be scary movies, if y'all are into that. If y'all are into comedies, find you a nice little movie to watch. Get you some popcorn. Act popcorn is really good. And I think it's better than that other real popular one, that movie theater, whatever it is. I don't know. But Act has a movie theater butter popcorn, and it's the bomb. I'm like basically a popcorn connoisseur now with this. So, but yeah, get you some popcorn, get you a movie going. If you guys are watching a series, maybe get the series going and do a little binge watching. And yeah, just kind of enjoy your night. You know, you got to really take the time, especially now, I mean, some people have the time now. So if you do have the time, you definitely want to take advantage of that. But if you don't have the time, or if you're feeling overwhelmed, and you could do this even after Corona if you just don't feel like going out. But if you're feeling overwhelmed, you know, take the time to do a date night. You don't have to always go out to do a date night. You could do it in the house. Now for the ladies, obviously, we're just doing our makeup right now, right? So we're doing makeup. But one thing I would suggest too is to take you a little shower real quick, you know, get freshened up, and then get you some nice little Scentsy perfume. If you want to wear pajamas, wear pajamas. But go ahead and get your makeup popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, really kind of at least do that part, and then you can wash your face later after, because you know, if you've already showered or whatever, you could always just wash your face off later. But get you, you know, a nice little scented sexy perfume. I have, what's it called? I think it's called Hypnotic from Dior. I have that I like to use. It smells really good. And it's really just that warm, really nice scent that you would want to wear on a date. Obviously, don't wear nothing too bold. I suggest, let me see if I can get it. It's not Hypnotic, it's Poison. But I have, oh, it is Hypnotic. It's Dior Hypnotic Poison. So I have this one. Poison comes in a few different scents. But that's the one that I picked up, and I actually really like it because it's a light type of, like, I don't know how to, okay, so it almost smells like baby powder a little bit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Low key, it smells like baby powder, but it smells grown, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't smell too old lady-ish. So that's what I like about this scent. But get you a nice little scent on, put on something real, you know, real nice, real cute. And even, like I said, even if you're wearing pajamas, just have something really good smelling on. Put you some lotion on, lotion your body, make your skin soft, exfoliate, you know what I'm saying? Get it popping. I'm taking a little bit of ginger and I'm just going underneath my eye with it, and then I'm gonna bring it out here a little bit as well. So I have this little bullet type of brush, and I'm just taking credit, and I'm going to put it just on the outer edge, right underneath here, and just kind of connect it a little bit. Now, I'm gonna take Lituation, which apparently I haven't really used at all. So it's this one right here. It's kind of like this brownish, purpley, I don't know, but apparently I haven't used it. So I'm taking Lituation today, and I'm gonna put this on my lid and use this as my lid color. So I'm just taking it on the brush first. Oh, that's gorgeous. See, this is gorgeous for date night. You want to look good. You want to look cute, okay? Yes. Oh my gosh, this is popping. I really like this. Wow, I like this a lot. Look at this. This is a gorgeous color. I don't know why I haven't used this before. Nice. This looks good, you guys. What the heck? Why does it look so good? What the heck? For my inner corner, let me see what we're gonna use. This one's kind of hard because I don't see anything that would really go with lituation. So I'm gonna use Trust Issues. This one I have used before, and it sets off kind of like a green type of glittery thingy. I don't know, but I think it's gonna work out for the inner corner. So I'm gonna use this for my inner corner highlight. Yeah, that's cute. A little shimmer shimmer. That's really cute, actually. That's cute. Nice. Okay. So we're done with the palette. Now let's put on some blush. So for blush, I'm going to use this Black Radiance Baked Blush in Warm Berry. It looks like this. How cute. It's real bold, but I think it's real sexy. And I'm trying to be light. I don't want to be heavy-handed and look crazy out here. Oh, that is pigmented. Let me go on this side before I get too crazy. And as you can see, I'm putting it kind of high, and then I'm dragging it in out here a little bit. Like that. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit like that. I didn't put on any extra. I just used what was on the brush. That's real pigmented. So you know we got to go back and tone it down a little bit. So I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty the Fenty Beauty the Fenty Beauty bronzer, and I'm going to take some more Caramel Cutie, and I'm just going to kind of go over this a little bit. And I'm also doing this here towards my eyeshadow a little bit, right in here. I want this real bronzy area smoked out right here. Okay, let me find a highlighter real quick and then grab my lip products as well, because I think I want to do a brown lip with this. Okay, so for highlighter, I have the Laura Mercier translucent, but it's the shimmery one. I actually really like this for highlight. And then I also have the Diamond Glow powder from Artist Couture times Jackie Aina and LeBron's. So I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier first, but before I do that, I am gonna set my face one more time with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, just to give my highlight a little something to stick to and to set down the rest of the powders that we used. And then I'm taking this powder from Laura Mercier, and I'm just taking whatever's in the lid. I'm not grabbing like a bunch of extra, and then dabbing it off. And then I'm gonna put some of this up here, right above my brow, a little bit in my forehead area, like in the middle, just to give me a little shine there. In the center of my nose, on the bridge, and then on the tip, like that. And I like this because the shine is almost like natural. So I'm also gonna put this on top of my lid right here. But I really like this because the sheen on it, the glow behind it is just, it's almost just like a natural glow. I really like that. So I'm gonna take the Artist Couture one with Jackie Aina. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at it. And I'm just taking what's in the lid on my brush. Tap, tap, and blend. Now for my lashes, you have to forgive me, but I don't know what these lashes are called. Like, I don't even know what the brand of them is at all, but this is what they look like. This is how they look. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what they're called. I don't even know, like I literally have no idea. I couldn't even guess right now about what they're called or where they're from. But I'm gonna put them on. So let me get my lash glue on them so it can dry. And while that's drying, I'm going to put this black eyeliner from ColourPop in the shade Swerve. It's their cream gel liner. I'm gonna put this inside. I'm gonna put this on my lash line, well, on my waterline at the bottom. And again, staying on the outer edge. Like that, just a little bit like that. And then I'm also gonna bring it on the bottom again, and we're gonna do kind of like a fox eye type thing where we extend the inner corner. And I'm doing this on the lash line at the bottom, not the top. I don't want to do it on, well, not the lash line, but the tear, my tear area at the bottom. We're doing the bottom one instead of the top. So I'm just taking a little bit from the inner corner and lightly dragging it out. Just a little sketch like that, nothing crazy. Yeah, I like that. For mascara, I'm going to use the e.l.f. again because the brow gel is bomb. Like this brow gel, it really works. It's really good. And this is only like $4, I want to say. I got this from Target. But it comes as a brow and a mascara duo, a mascara primer. So I'm going to take the mascara side because I haven't used it yet. But the brow side just wowed me so much that I want to try it. So I'm going to take this for my, my lower lashes. And I'm gonna prime under here. What the heck, might as well do the top. And the spoolie is different from the brow to the mascara. The spoolie is kind of different on those. I really like this product. I'm gonna have to keep that on deck. And then for mascara, I'm going to use the Better Than Sex because we doing date night, right? So I'm gonna use the Better Than Sex mascara. So the inner flicks that I did at the bottom, I'm going to perfect a little bit with my Fenty Beauty Fly Liner. I don't want to mess this up, but I do want to fix it a little bit because I don't really like the way that the crayon did it. Okay, it's a little sharper. I like it a little better now. For my lips, I'm going to take the BFF 3 from ColourPop and I'm going to line my lips with this. And at the top, instead of following that little M shape, I actually like to just draw straight across because I feel like it gives me a little more of a pouty lip. And then I like to overline this area as well. So, and then on the sides, I don't overline. On the sides, I just line it where my lip actually is, like that. And then overline when I get towards the top. And I feel like that just gives me a little more of a poutier lip. I like it a lot. I think it's cute. So for my lips, I'm debating between the Fenty Beauty and the Sephora lip stain. This one is in number 26. I think it's called Amber something. It's called like Amber something. But this has more of like a reddy tone to it. And this one is more like cool tone. So I don't know which one I want to use. But I think I want to go with... I'm going to go with the Fenty Beauty. So I'm taking Fenty Beauty in Unveil and I'll put this on. And I'm gonna go over the top of the liner with the lipstick. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna clean this up and boom. Now let's put my lashes on. Hopefully they've had enough time to dry. Okay, so the lashes are on. I want to say these are the JB lashes, the Jasmine Brown lashes in the style JB, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that that's what these are. Because I was looking at the other set I had that I was going to choose from, and I noticed that they looked a little different and they looked a little more plasticky. And I remember complaining about that. I was like, how are these the same lashes, but these look worse than these? It was weird. It was kind of a mess. Like those two didn't even match. It was like, I don't know what was going on. But I'm thinking that these are JB Jasmine Brown's lashes with Allure. So don't quote me, but they're a cute style anyway if you want to go try them. But we have the lashes on and I think we are done. Should I put on a gloss? Should I put on a gloss, y'all? I want to. That's crazy. So I'm going to use my Sugar Karma gloss. This is the one that I've currently been using stuck on. It's just a clear gloss, but it's pretty bomb. And add a little bit of shine. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. There we go. That's the ticket. Oh, why did I say that? Anyway, I'm tripping. Probably because I'm delirious because I'm hungry and I need to cook dinner. So this is the final makeup look. I think it's really cute. I think it's really date nighty. I brought the bronzer up high a little bit just to kind of give that, you know, that smoky type of appeal that you want when you're going on a date. You want to look mysterious. You want to look smoky. You want to look sexy. So I think doing that with the bronzer really helps that to kind of just happen for you. You know what I'm saying? So this is the finish. This is the finished look. I think we look good, you guys. I think we look real cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope you guys got some helpful tips for how to get your date night popping. If you don't want to go out and you want to just stay in and do a little date night, hopefully I gave you some tips for how to achieve that, how to get that popping. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this makeup look, found it useful, found it helpful. I hope that you have a beautiful date tonight if you're going on a date tonight. But I hope you have a beautiful date whenever you choose to do so. I hope your makeup came out as bomb as mine did, because this is cute. And I will see you guys in the next video.